breakfast?
Breakfast.
We've got a Tropicana.
Oh, I've got to zoom out. Cause you have been the one for me.
Hello.
Good morning. It's day 9.
Day 9.
We just keep coming, don't we? We just keep coming.
Hello to you from Hollywood. We've had a slow morning this morning. We've had donuts in bed, which was very nice.
Breakfast. That's
And
breakfast.
just recuperating after our busy day at Universal yesterday. Check out that vlog if you are interested. And today we're thinking we're going to go check out the Paramount tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the Paramount Studio tour. It's quite close by. We think we can walk to it. So we're going to check that out shortly. And then we've got dinner plans later on. And we're also planning to go to the world famous Comedy Store.
Yeah! Who's going to be on, I wonder?
Ooh.
Who's going to be dropping in?
On? Who will we see?
Could be anyone, couldn't it? Might be Rob Schneider.
Yeah, so Comedy Store in LA. It's where literally any comedian you can think of has been there and performed there because it's local to LA.
Yeah, they just live it. They just live there, like 10-minute drive. So
yeah, they have shows.
Could come.
They have shows every single day, at all different times, like from 7 till midnight. They have like just today alone. There's 5 different shows on. So we're thinking we might pick one of them and have some laughs.
God, won't we?
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Stunning. Oh, it could be. This could be like the actual entrance. Oh yeah.
Oh, that could. Oh, it is. I thought we couldn't pass the actual front.
Maybe that's that bit.
Should we just walk in front? Do you just want to walk in front door?
What, this way?
Yeah. Oh, there's a door there. Hang on then before we cross road, Jess. Harrison Ford might be pulling in. I don't want wiping out by Harrison Ford.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, get me on one of them.
On the photo,
They stand outside front. Must be here then. If we can get
the
it.
Pauper's entrance.
Yeah,
that's
we're
the
looking.
Working actor entrance.
We're looking for the Pauper's entrance for Paramount. That's what I'm talking about.
Melrose
Wow,
Gate.
look at that.
Oh my God! Whoa.
Is people going to pull in here?
Get a picture of you.
Oh, visitor entrance there.
Yeah.
Well, I might get.
Well, you can get a picture in front.
Harrison Ford might tell me off.
As long as no one's turning in. So the entrance we were at was not the right entrance.
It was the actor's entrance.
There was security around. Well, basically, we just had to go further along and walk the road.
Well, yeah, because we said, just think, have you got any tours on? And this security guy at desk like, yeah, maybe you want to go to the tour entrance? It's just right out of here, straight 300 yards down the road. And we're like, damn, bet we thought what's going on there.
And I think I clocked a plainclothes security guard who was kind of like following us.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's,
I want to see that. That is what I want to see.
So we did find the tour entrance and we booked a tour for 1:30. That was the next available one. You can book them online, but we thought we'd just turn up and see what they had because we were so close. Our hotel is literally a 10-minute walk away from the Paramount tour entrance.
Yeah.
So now we've got our badges and everything, and we're all checked in, and it's about 12, just gone 12. So we're going to go find somewhere to have a little drink and a sip, and soak in this nice California day.
Beautiful.
Cafe Gratitude. So we're just heading to a place called Cafe Gratitude. Apparently it is mentioned in Wolverine and Deadpool. So insert the clip if we can find it.
What's Cafe Gratitude doing here? Sorry about that.
But yeah, it's like an all vegan place. So we were right near it. So let's check it out.
It's Jay walking into Cafe Gratitude.
Oh, blissful breakfast. That's right, isn't it?
Happy Hour and to goes there.
So I went with a homemade ginger ale.
I got a lemonade.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
that
place looks
lemon
amazing.
and butter.
So the question of the day was, how does diligence?
How does diligence play a part in your day-to-day life?
Yeah. And this is so beautiful in here. The menu is incredible. I will insert a picture of the menu here so you can have a look at it.
That's a good lemonade.
It took us a long time to choose what we wanted to eat.
Yeah.
So good lemonade, is it? Cheers. Last day of the holiday.
Good lemonade.
Oh my
What did you go
God.
for, ginger ale?
So I got the ginger ale. How does diligence save your life? Is the question of the day. Oh, and it was really cute because the names of the dishes are like what's the word? Are like words of affirmation. So mine was, I am optimistic.
Yeah.
I am delectable. What was yours? I am insightful.
Ah, yeah.
So
it
they were
was.
like the names of the dishes. So every dish has a little mantra to go with it, which is kind of cute. Like as you're ordering, I am delectable.
You sure are.
These are the delectable corn ribs. They look so nice. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, they
They look really good. They smell amazing.
That aroma.
You see there's like a sauce underneath as well. Like a
I saw that straight away. You know what I'm like with sauces.
sauce upon sauce. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Here she goes. Watch me eyes.
Yeah. Good.
That's what I'm talking about. Jessica, what did you go for?
So I got the Calimex salad. It's got like chorizo. These are tortillas, corn, cucumber, peppers, beans. It's got everything in it.
Say what you
Looks
see,
so
eh? Say what you
good.
see. And I went for the slightly lighter. Oh well, not lighter than a salad. In the stakes of lightness, I went for the sushi. We got some tofu, cucumber, carrot, cabbage, sesame seeds. Got the wasabi.
That looks like nice ginger, doesn't it?
Does look like nice ginger. Yeah.
I'll have a little try of this.
Good.
Wow, loads of flavour. Yeah, amazing. Just what I wanted.
Chopsticks were mine, so let me get chopsticked up. How spicy are we going to be talking?
Is it good? Yeah, like shit. Is it that thing?
That thing. Great sushi.
Yeah. We're in California.
Can I have some more? I know I'll eat it all.
Just leaving Cafe Gratitude.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. That was so nice. The whole meal was delicious.
Yeah.
It was possibly one of the best salads I've had maybe ever.
One of the best salads I've tried.
Yeah.
In fact, I were helping you eat, weren't I?
Yeah, I can believe it.
Them corn ribs.
The corn ribs were unbelievable. First time trying corn ribs, I've
Yeah.
seen them around and I was unsure, but they were absolutely delicious.
When they were put on table, Jess says, you know you can't eat them all, and I'm there, I'm ready with my knife and fork. I thought you could eat them all because they've been slow cooked, so you could eat them all. And Jess is there saying, you know, like you can't eat them the whole thing. And I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
because I guess the idea is that you eat the corn
Yeah.
and then you'll leave like the hard bit in the middle like a rib.
So it's like a rib.
Eating it off the bone.
Yeah. So imagine my surprise. Knife and fork was straight down.
So it was quite a messy part of the meal.
Yeah, delicious though. That was my favourite part.
And the sauce was really good, the barbecue sauce. And then it also had like a tahini sauce with it, didn't it?
Yeah.
And that was really nice. I love tahini.
Quality.
And Jake had sushi and
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice
Good
sushi.
sushi.
Good vegetable sushi.
I think just the vibes in general were really good in that cafe. The server was amazing.
Very attentive, yeah.
Extensive menu, like every single thing on the menu sounded absolutely delicious. I would definitely recommend Cafe Gratitude, and I feel like it's a bit of a, I can imagine it's a famous people hotspot because it's like organic and vegan, and every person that came in we were like, are they somebody? Everyone would kind of look, you know,
They did kind of look like people.
rich people have like a kind of a glow about them, and it's kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of looks that way. So you might spot someone famous in there. So now we're just going to head back to the Paramount building just start our tour. We're kind of just on time. What a nice day.
We're having to immerse ourselves in some movie history.
It's a 2-hour tour, and we get to go behind the scenes. We can't film, but we can take pictures. So we'll let you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Some film history behind the scenes.
If you play Grand Theft Auto, Paramount Studios is in the game, and it's called Backlot City. That's where we're going, Backlot City.
So we're heading, and when we were getting our tickets, we heard the Godfather theme tune.
So, did you see that single tear roll down that right cheek?
So we might learn a little bit about Jay's favourite film.
Yeah, I hope so.
And favourite actors.
Yeah, I hope I said this is the tour to do. Because I know there's Warner Brothers tour that's popular.
Yeah.
But I think the Paramount one just had, it's more classic. Mm-hmm. You know, if you like Friends and you like Big Bang Theory, then yeah, I think, you know.
Do the other one.
That's Warner Brothers. But to me, that's not a movie tour. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking the Warner Brothers tour. But yeah, Paramount. The movies were Paramount. Right. Tour. She's holding a thing up there. Woo! Woo-hoo. Tour. Paramount Pictures tour is done. And I think we picked the right one.
Oh, it was so
I am glad we picked that one. That was great.
Treat it was from beginning to end.
Thanks to John for taking us round. Covered it all classics. They covered Godfather trivia.
Yeah.
Godfather was shot here. Godfather 2.
A lot of Hitchcock stuff. We saw Hitchcock's office where he actually worked from when he worked here at Paramount.
Truman Show.
Yeah.
Shot it here.
And we just got to see behind the scenes. We saw a lot of like sets and sound stages. So we went actually into a sound stage. It's all like echo proof and soundproof. There's tons of trailers pulling in.
Loads of trailers,
This is like the 5th trailer that's coming in.
What are they filming?
What are they filming?
Well,
they're filming loads of things. They're filming Frasier.
Yeah, the new Frasier
reboot.
So it were 2 hours, and yeah, it was great. We got to hold an Oscar. A real Oscar. What film were it for?
It was a 1950 something film.
It was a film from the 50s. Yeah.
And we also got to sit on the bench from Forrest Gump. That was
class.
That was cool.
Yeah.
We got to see in like a prop store.
Went in a prop place.
Film props.
Yeah, things from like Good Burger, Coming to America.
Yeah.
Transformers.
A £500 weight.
A £500 weight that Jess is lifting right here. She's strong. She's very strong.
There was like bits from like Sunset Boulevard with the staircase
for the officers outside Sunset Boulevard, things like that.
So interesting.
And it were full of stories.
Yeah.
I did tell one, because at the beginning he says, whatever you do guys, it's a working lot. Don't jump off if you see someone famous. Don't jump off and leg it to him, because he said, we have had that happen before. So I asked him at the end, I said, go on then. Who did they jump off for? He said it was Denzel Washington. And I thought, of course it was.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Rush over to him.
He says, yeah, they jumped off. Security. He says security's good here, but they couldn't get to him in time. And he said, but Denzel. He styled it out. And I just thought, God. Crazy.
That's funny. So how it worked was that we went into a little golf cart. So we went through there was a little waiting area with some cool pictures and some cool facts that were on display and costumes from films. And then we actually went onto a golf buggy. There were 7 of us in the tour. We had a little earpiece on so we could always hear our tour guide. And he just drove around the whole lot. It's absolutely massive. It's huge. There's loads of parts to it. So we drive along telling you facts, and then every so often you might get off and walk around. And it was just so interesting to see all the different places that they film. He also showed us a lot of clips from films that they've actually shot here, not just in the sound stages, but actually using the lot itself, and like the streets and the buildings are all in different films. And there was a little gift shop at the end that we had like 5 minutes in.
We could have spent a long time in there.
We love a little merch shop, so we wanted to take our time, but we had to like rush through a little bit.
So yeah, it was great. Yeah, I mean, we'll think of more stuff.
Yeah.
It was fabulous.
Well, I definitely recommend it if you're like in LA, if you're in this area.
Yeah.
It was a really good tour. I really enjoyed it. If you like your films, all the films he mentioned, like we knew. Luckily, I guess if you we happen to have watched a lot of the films that he talked about, which I guess helps with it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He talked a lot about Godfather, which is like Jay's favourite film, and
and Rear Window, that's like you said that, and then there was stuff coming up.
Yeah, that came up so much. Yeah, like Rear Window was shot here. They built like a New York scene in one of the sound stages. Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, and it was in a sound stage, weren't it?
Yeah, which, I mean, they're big, but like he built a whole New York City in it, and he apparently dug under the concrete like a story down
to fit the city,
fit the buildings in.
We'll put a picture in, so I just think that this is actually in a building.
Yeah, crazy.
Pretty
really
good.
interesting.
So yeah, thank you very much, Paramount.
So much fun.
The fun just don't stop on this trip, does it?
Yeah. So now we're going to head back to the hotel. It's just a walk away.
Yeah.
We've got dinner plans.
We have. Let's go. But first, one last look. See this? See this for me is my last look at Castle. You can have your last look at Disney Castle, but this, just watch. Last look at Castle. Get ready for the tear. Is that Harrison Ford pulling out? Harrison. Where are we crossing? Oh, should we cross here? Good evening. So we're back from the movie tour. We have now got a book. Hello there. Hello. We've now got a booking at a place called Saddle Ranch Chop House. Apparently it's a really nice place, very big with, there might be some celebrities.
Possibly, yeah. It was recommended by the
receptionist.
Highly recommended.
So we're going to go check that out.
4
Just
minutes.
checking Uber. Uber's on its way. You ready for our last night in LA, Jess?
Oh, it's so sad.
Wow.
Let's end it with some good food.
Let's go and get a snap.
Cara Delevingne.
Our fellow Englishwoman.
Wow, check out Sunset Booley. At sunset.
Yeah.
Sunset at sunset.
Yeah, we've got 2 cowboys there.
Oh yeah, I thought they were real people actually. So yeah, we've got a big billboard up there. This is where we're heading, Saddle Ranch Chop House.
That's alright.
So it's
outside. Oh, it's like road in it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's cowboy themed, as you can see. Baby, please. Sunset Strip, it says.
Bloody hell, should we go?
Yeah, should go in there.
I'm going through a curtain.
Please come around to the main entrance. Okay. Oh look, there's some ladies up there. Jay looks the part, you've got the right colours on. Welcome to Saddle Ranch. Cool. Ball can be dangerous. There is a time when I would have.
There was a time.
There is a time I would have. But he looks a bit mean.
He's a bit stocky.
Yeah.
Stocky, innit?
I think it'd cause some damage. So we got steaks, prime rib, burgers, sides, signature specialities, sandwiches, tacos. These are the desserts. I think the cotton candy is meant to be good, and if it's just made of sugar, then that means I could have it. We've got salads up here, and on the other side is like drinks. So we've got specialty drinks, beers and wines, appetizers up here. Some of them sound good. And then yeah, they do a brunch at the weekend. But yeah, it looks
See what
good.
they come with? Your signatures. So, as if that's not enough, it comes with warm buttermilk biscuits, cornbread muffins, vegetables, and a choice of second size.
What the hell?
Did I get that right? Did you
No
say
way.
a second choice?
Did you know that already?
No. But that just, what, you get all that?
Jay's plate looks more impressive than mine.
Big in it.
Yeah, that's big. So Jay got, what did you get, darling?
I got the fried chicken with a honey whiskey gravy.
Gravy. That is gravy, ladies and gentlemen. In the US, that is
it
gravy.
must be there. It's not like Bisto, is it? Yeah,
And you got a
vegetables.
large potato
Large potato.
and some fresh vegetables.
Looks good.
And then, so I got the burger. Now, I mean, I'm excited about the pickle. The fries look good. This is the burger. This is the only vegan option they had for the bread. And if you're a vegan, you'll know the sadness of this if you're a vegan. I'm sure this has happened to you before. It's lettuce instead of bread. It's lettuce instead of bread.
Iconic.
Imagine how I feel inside right now.
Okay, we've just been delivered a dessert on the house. I want to film Jess. She's just nipped at restroom. I want to film Jess's reaction when she sees what is put on the table, because it's very, very, I don't know. Well, this is how big it is. I want to see reaction. That's massive, isn't it? Oh, I've got to zoom out. Stand outside of it. It's as big as Jess. No way. Gotta look over her. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Are you supposed to eat that? Leaning Tower of Candy Floss. Whoa, I hope it don't fall. Very good.
I've had enough of that.
Right, we might be here all night. I call that Jess's candy floss. Still massive. How much candy floss can you eat in one sitting? Go on. Could be. That was all that. Does it? Go on, girl. No way. Biggest, yeah? Biggest candy floss ever, eh? Jessica.
Just ordered the tickets.
Woohoo! Bring your candy floss, it said. Bring your candy floss. Good evening.
Okay.
We're back from the Comedy Store. We had some laughs, didn't we?
It was so good. So the show that we saw it was called Keys to the Store, and it's a monthly show. So they have so many different shows every day, every week. It was run by Avery Pearson. So he's like a musical comedian, and I thought he'd be on more. He only came on a couple of, he did 2 little sets.
He did a few bits, didn't he?
And then he was kind of introducing people as well as they were coming on. But he was very good. He was really funny.
Yeah.
So he told jokes and did some songs on the piano, and it was all very funny. Yeah. And so probably the biggest name on the list was Patton Oswalt. He was
Yeah.
on. He is the voice of Remy the rat in Ratatouille.
Ratatouille's voice.
But he's also like a really big comedian.
Yeah.
He's got like loads of specials on Netflix and stuff, and he's very good. I really like him. He's kind of like a smart man's comedian. Do you know what I mean? Like he's he's very insightful, almost like, I don't know, bit of a stoner comedian. Like very thoughtful and like.
He's not really. He's not an observational comedian. Is he? He like tells you what he's doing.
Yeah, it's almost like a bit surreal. Some of the comedy,
like when he was talking about the lawn mowing thing. He's like class.
He was really, really good. They were just like walking around before the show, just like in the crowd.
He walked behind us, and I was like, "That's Patton Oswalt."
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was just behind you.
And he's like a really big name. Like he's like movie star.
But he just
famous.
like walked past and like walked. It would be a woman, and he just walked. It might have been Margaret Cho.
Maybe.
She had a dog.
Oh, maybe. Oh,
She
yeah. I feel like
might
she
have been
does
the
have a
lady
dog.
holding the dog.
So Margaret Cho.
She was hilarious.
She was probably the
so
funniest of the
funny.
night.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
so good. So funny.
She was
And each
great.
comedian only has like 5 minutes.
Weren't long.
It was like, I feel like it was a mix of like, some people had 3, some people had 5, and then some people had 10.
Do you think?
Yeah, because I think some people were on a bit longer. Like Patton Oswalt
every
was
time
on a
that
bit
light
longer.
pinged on, you could see it.
Yeah.
And the like red light obviously means like wrap it up now.
Yeah.
It might mean like 1 minute
They've got
to
1
go.
minute. Yeah, I kind of assume that. I'll put a picture of the set list on of like who was on.
Brett Goldstein.
Brett Goldstein.
Ted Lasso.
From Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Our fellow countryman from the UK.
Englishman.
I thought he was really good.
I thought we were alright.
I thought he was very
were.
funny. I've not seen his stand-up before. He kind of did like the Brit in the US kind of thing, like observations
He did
about
observational,
America.
didn't he? Like the bogs in America. Gaps like there's a 2-inch gap down
The toilet doors in America. I always say this.
Top of it, you can see their head.
Say this.
Bottom of it, you can see everyone's, what people are doing.
Like if you've been to America, or if you haven't, the toilet doors, there's the biggest gap
Yeah.
below the doors. Like a toddler can walk under the gap. Like
There might as well not be a door.
And there's always a gap where the door
hinge.
closes at the hinge. Yeah, there's always like a big gap there. So you're just not protected at all. And in the UK, it is like a solid. It's always like a solid door privacy.
That's how we like it, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And he talked about that, so I felt very validated that he spoke about that. Fortune Feimster.
Hilarious.
So good.
Yeah,
like
she's really funny.
I kind of know her from. She does Drag Race a lot. She's on RuPaul's Drag Race quite often,
Yeah.
and I think we have seen her on like a Netflix special.
She might be on like American panel shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Things like that. But she's hilarious. Oh,
She
right
was so
funny.
good. Yeah. So funny. She was amazing. Yeah. They're probably the most famous. There was like a few others that I'd not heard of. Mary Lynn Ratchgub. She was
in Legally Blonde too.
Legally Blonde. Oh, and she's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine apparently.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
So I did recognise her, but I couldn't say. And then, Mikey Winfield. Oh yeah, he came on. He was quite good.
Yeah, Titanic.
Yeah,
Around that.
and then Jessica Wellington was the last one, who gave me some earrings. She was like leaving,
Jessica Wellington.
and she made these earrings and gave me the earrings.
Oh, she's got a business card.
Well, I said, oh, are you sure? She was like, yeah, just follow me. So I'll find her on Instagram and give her a follow, because she gave me these little cigarette earrings, which are quite cute.
Oh, that's nice.
But all in all, a great show.
Yeah. Also, one just little sidebar. I'm going to segue now. So when we left the restaurant, the Chop House, a meal was all right. Not amazing.
Oh, yeah.
However, they did give us the dessert of the candy floss, which you've probably seen, the 6 foot
It was massive. It was
candy
so
floss
big.
doofer. So obviously we bagged it up.
On the house.
On the house, yeah.
They gave us on the house.
Yeah. Bagged it up and we took it next door to the Comedy Store. And they don't allow candy floss inside the Comedy Store. So when we were in queue, the guy said, he's looking around, just put it on that chair over there and collect it when you come out. Put it on that chair over there. So yeah, we put it on that chair over there. And guess what? You know, if you go to the Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard, there is a chance that candy floss bag is still there with candy floss in it, because we left it.
When we were assigned seats in the Comedy Store, we were on the front row. They put us down like on the front row, and I was like, I don't want to sit on the front row, Because I love comedy, but I'm an introvert. I don't want to get like
I feel you.
picked on. So we asked to move. I think the guy was a bit annoyed.
Do you think you were?
I don't know. But there was another couple who came in like almost with us, and they'd sat back.
They moved.
And I was like, should we sit with them? So they were like, can you, like, do you want to sit there? We're like, yeah. So we sat with them, and they were like, you've had the same thought process as us. And we were like, yeah, we can't.
And then we saw people that had come in and sat at the front, and I said, oh, they're going to get it. And then Jess is telling me, yeah, you have to pay for those seats. You have to pay for front row. So hang on one sec. Who's paying for front row at a comedy store? Because you're going to get hammered.
Yeah, I guess some people
and people did get hammered on front, got told to stand up and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's a vibe, isn't it?
I guess some people don't mind it, and if you go a lot,
I'm all for it.
If you go like quite often, then I guess it's like, you know, it's just another day's work kind of thing. You don't mind being at the front.
I have to pay for it.
But I would just be on edge the whole show.
Well, that kind of work was like, weren't you on edge anyway? Because they were getting close.
No, yeah,
when they were involving people.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You are you're always that. There's always that chance, isn't there? That you might
but yeah, it was a great show.
It was so good,
and it rounds off an absolutely stupendous trip to Los Angeles. Yeah, what a great trip!
Amazing trip. It's been so good. We've done absolutely everything that we could possibly have wanted to do on this trip. Well, even though there's loads of stuff still to do, we could, but
always is.
In the days that we've had, we've absolutely packed them. We've done Disney. We've done every theme park we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We've done all the sightseeing we wanted to do. We've done all the shows. Like tonight was our last chance to go to the Comedy Store, and we've managed to squeeze it in, and it was a really good show. It just felt so lucky.
We've been to Disney, Universal, Knott's Berry, comedy stores, chop houses, you name it, we've done
Fork and Film.
Fork and Film, that was a big one. If you've made it this far and you haven't seen any of them, wind it on back and check them out.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty good.
And the Paramount
Tour. That you won't
tour.
be watching. The Paramount tour.
Today was so good. That was so good.
That's one of my highlights, that.
Yeah, it was so interesting. It was so cool.
Quality. Tomorrow is the final day, innit?
Yeah, so tomorrow we're travelling home. We've got to pack and sort everything out. We've gone for a McCharlie's again. Look at the presentations. This is a little breakfast. Look, breakfast.
Breakfast.
We've got a Tropicana. Delicious. Thank you. Look at this packaging.
That is really good.
Like top notch. Oh my god! So we get tater tarts.
Wow.
Oh, it smells so good. And my little sandwich. So it's like a sausage. Yeah, like a sausage sandwich. A McDonald's one.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh my god, that looks so good. So it's got some egg on there, sausage and cheese, all vegan. It smells amazing.
I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, it's hot. Goodbye, hotel room. Goodbye, TV. This one's coming with me. Goodbye, USA gasoline. Goodbye, Hollywood sign. 'Cause you have been the one for me. What is it, Jess? Conad. Hollywood. Goodbye, creepy fire escape staircase. No issues, mind. Never got to try the bar, but there's always next time, isn't there? Whenever I put my hat on, it always looks like I've put it on like that. It looks a bit crooked. That's straight on. We never got to try the bar, but all the more reason to come again. Gonna get an Uber to LAX now, and we start our return journey home.
This is day 10 then, isn't it?
Day 10.
This is day 10, travel home day. It's been amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah,
What a
great.
trip. I feel like we've packed in everything we wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just, everything's fell right, it's all worked out. And getting to go to the Comedy Store last night was like...
So good, yeah, brilliant,
so good.
Brilliant.
I can't believe it that like all those comedians, all those like big name comedians, are just like hanging out there.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
They live up road. They live up road, so they just pop down. Great stuff. I would 100% come again. It's been a great holiday. Disney seems a long time ago, doesn't
I know, it feels like forever ago. Well, we were thinking, an Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, was that on this holiday? Was that on this holiday?
That was like 7 days ago.
And
it
Walmart.
feels like such
Oh
a long
my
time
God.
ago.
Yeah, it's flown. That feels a long time ago, but it's gone quick.
Yeah, time's funny.
Yeah,
funny old
it
thing.
is. So yeah, off to airport now. So yeah, let's go,
Check
shall
it
we?
out. Sad. Just in the taxi now, but as a little treat for the way home, like we haven't had enough treats, we need another treat to go home. We've upgraded to Economy Delight. It was an extra £98 for us both. When I checked in yesterday, I could just upgrade us, and I think it basically just means you get extra leg room, which, to be honest, I'm willing to pay £50 for an 11-hour flight.
It was a treat for us.
As a treat, yeah.
Because the way here we're a bit.
Yeah, and we did get a really good deal on the flights, so it doesn't feel
Like we're
extortionate.
And to upgrade to upper classes, £6 grand
Yeah.
per person. And I'm not lying.
So we're not quite treating ourselves.
It's not upper
It's
class,
just a
but-
little treat. So yeah, we'll let you know what it's like and if it's worth it. I think we get like priority boarding as well, which I never understand is like the biggest perk, but
No, I think leg room, maybe.
yeah, I think the
Maybe.
leg room is the main
Maybe
draw.
Maybe seats are a bit bigger. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll check it
So
out.
we'll see. We'll let you know what it's like. So we're at the airport. We've just checked in our bags.
Got us tickets.
Got us boarding passes.
Yep.
Our flight is delayed by 20 minutes. That's fine. And just for future reference, our bags were the big
Very
one
close.
was 23.2, so it was 0.2 over.
And it said on it bag over. And I
Yeah.
thought,
we were like, oh no.
come on,
And then the other bag was
22.4.
so literally
Yeah.
we had like 0.4 kilogram left.
Too many
So
of these in
you couldn't
case.
get any closer to the being bang on allowance.
Mm.
So I'm pleased with that though. I think we did that well. It took a lot of sorting this morning to balance the cases
Yeah,
out.
we worked it out. So we'll get all towards terminal and
Hopefully we can find a seat and just get settled and
Yeah.
maybe do a bit of editing or a bit of reading or something.
or a bit of sleeping. I'm
Or a
going to
bit
try
of
and sleep on
sleeping.
plane today.
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I
So
feel
this
quite
economy
tired.
delight, I'm going to say, come at me economy delight.
I know, fingers crossed that'll be as comfortable as it sounds.
Send me to sleep.
We've just got through security. Took a long time.
People were getting a bit antsy
Yeah.
because it were just going one way, it were going the other way, and that's what queues do. But like you were kind of getting veered off this way, then a thing it'd open up a new area and everyone would go to it,
Yeah.
and it was just kind of slow going.
It was a bit like
Slow going.
unorganised, I'd say, as
Yeah,
well. Like queuing
yeah.
system.
People were saying this is the worst TSA I've ever been through, and I've told them. So,
Yeah.
but it were alright. I mean, what were it?
We got
Half
through
an hour?
it. Yeah, probably. Maybe a little bit longer. It's that feeling when like it feels like you're just not moving, which is frustrating. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I had to get rid of a can of Pepsi
Again.
and a water. And I'm so thirsty now. So I've just been having a little look around, seeing what food there is available. I managed to find this vegan beet tofu rice poke bowl. Tofu, vegetables, avocado, poke sauce, and cilantro and shiso. It's from Chaya. It's like a sushi bar type place. I was just comforted that it actually says vegan on it. There doesn't seem to be like tons of options that are like labelled vegan, so I was happy with that. And Jay has just nipped to, can you guess? Panda Express. His third of the trip. Was very excited that they had one here, so he's just gone to queue for that, so I'll wait for him to get back and then I'll dig into this. So it's $20 for the poke bowl and $5.99 for the water. This is the water. It's not a big one, so that's kind of expensive, and then that's quite expensive for this. I mean, I guess that makes this about 15 quid. Maybe that's normal for an airport. And we got the Dr. Pepper earlier, which was like $4, I think. My last Dr. Pepper, the good stuff. Ooh. What you say?
Get ready, hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
Someone in front of me said double orange chicken, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to.
Oh, really?
So I'm going to do the same.
Wow.
Double orange chicken, please.
Double orange chicken. You happy?
Very happy. That's my tradition for when I'm leaving the States, you know. A goodbye Panda Express.
I have to say, that poke bowl, amazing. One of the best airport foods I think I've ever had. It was so delicious. I had everything I really liked in it. So good option, so I recommend that. So it's called Chaya, Chaya. And we're at Terminal 2. We're near Gates, we're just before Gates 200, if that helps at all. But yeah, good vegan option.
I need Face ID offer. I need Face ID.
We're just checking our...
Wow.
Ah.
Just doing some last minute shopping before we board, and I just want to show you size of chocolates.
No.
Just picking up Reese's Pieces.
I know, I wish there was something vegan. I don't think there is.
No, is there? Look at bag, look at bag. Oh yeah, it's sharing, isn't it? Oh, it does say sharing.
Oh, these are plant-based. Look how sad they look. Quinoa
They look
crisp.
shocking, don't they?
Yeah.
Shocking. Normal bag. Normal bag. That's probably like 3 of ours at home. I might get some of that for ride. I've not had a root beer this trip. Yeah, might get one of them. You ready to board, Jess? Are you ready to leave this glorious city?
Not really, I want to stay, but we've got to go home.
Got to.
Yeah.
Home's calling.
Here we go. Last call, oh God.
Last call, last orders.
London Bridge is calling for you.
Ah dear. What about Ormsbridge?
Hello, gorgeous. This way to London.
Oh, they're bigging it. They're digging us up, aren't they? Making us
They
feel
sound
all
exciting,
special.
aren't they?
Making us feel all special. That's playing. So we are seated. Economy delight.
Economy delight.
Let's have a little look, shall we? Straight away, what I will notice is leg room. Much more leg room. Usually my knees are like touching that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot more leg room. I think it's wider as well.
Yeah.
It's wider there.
Yeah. Definitely wider. Alright, yeah.
It's alright, yeah. Other than that, I don't know if seats are wider or out.
Well, yeah, like we were saying, I think it's I think the configuration is 343, maybe.
Yeah.
Further down. I have to double check our travel,
Yeah, I think
travel
you're
day
right.
video.
I think you're right.
So they might be ever so slightly wider.
Yeah. But I'm
Which is
happy
nice.
really, because look at that. And I feel like, you know, I feel like I could sleep on this.
Yeah.
And we've had that Holy Grail comment over at Tannoy. Boarding complete. And I spy a spare seat.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I know I know exactly what you're saying, right? Oh yeah, tray as well. It's not gonna.
Yeah, it just feels.
Goes up my ear. Once you put your tray down and in front was the seat back, it's like you kind of. And if you move your knee, everything goes everywhere. So.
Yeah, I'm in team don't recline,
Oh yeah.
but nobody else is in my
Well,
team.
the other team is like, you know, you'd never vote for the other team, would you? Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Right. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think, yeah, it feels good. Oh, what's that jacket?
That's Terminator 1's jacket. We used for Terminator 2, but yeah,
Oh,
iconic poster, innit? We're going to start with that though. Bit of action, bit of horror, bit of rom-com, bit of history, and a bit of all of it. Lines up. Crack it out.
cheers! Smart Balance.
Smart
I think
Balance.
that's a nice American brand butter that we don't get in the UK.
Very spread. Should have brought some out.
100% vegan. Whoa, brownie.
Big fat brownie bliss.
Yay.
This, I don't know what it is.
Doesn't say, does it?
Maybe the mashed potato one again. It's noodles.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's like sweet and sour.
Just a bit.
So, Jay, what do you reckon to this film so far? This is my recommendation. What's it called again? Anyone But You.
You see there?
Glenn Powell. So I'm even watching it again. I had like half an hour left of this film, but I wanted to watch it. Well, I wasn't going to watch it again, but then I saw Jay watching it and enjoying
I
it.
remember hearing Jess laughing on way here.
I couldn't resist.
So I thought, go on, I'll watch it with you next time. So here we are again. Yeah, 27 minutes in.
Also, we got 2 wines, and I've necked mine, so
Yeah.
feeling good.
Some porridge. And a little fruit bowl. Made it to London.
Back at Heathrow.
So we got coaches to catch now, aren't we?
Yep, got to grab us bags.
We are wrong, aren't we? It's travel day. Home.
We are at
Heathrow coach station. Back in the UK.
We've got a couple of hours to wait. Well, a bit less now. There's a W Smith's and there was one vegan chicken and stuffing sandwich. There was one, so I just grabbed it quick and we've just snarfled that down. Half at each time. Just to put us on. Because I was like, if I leave it, it's gone, I'll be gutted. So I just got it there and then. They have no Coke, full fat Coke. It's only diet and 0 sugar.
Damn.
So that's upsetting. So we just got water for fluids.
Woohoo.
So the flight was good. The flight was fine. A little bit of turbulence, tiny bit.
Yeah,
It
a
wasn't
little
bad.
bit. Not more than
Like 5 minutes
usual.
worth,
Yeah.
maybe. And I managed to sleep a good few hours, I'd say, like on and off. So
Yeah.
that's good. It was definitely way more comfortable. Having the extra space,
Yeah.
it was definitely.
that space. You don't realise how much you like want that space.
Yeah.
I suppose it's different when you're going. I feel like you can look past it.
Yeah, you can like put
Because
up with it.
you're buzzing for holiday.
Excited, Yeah.
But on the way back, it were nice that.
It made it so much more comfortable
Yeah.
to just to have that little extra bit of leg room. And I think
Yeah.
they're just a little bit wider as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone in front still put seat down, right?
I know, fancy.
And
And she was sat on the end one, and it's like she purposely moved.
yeah, it's just typical, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
the seat that they decided to put back was
Yours.
in line with mine. I mean,
Yeah.
she could have put it back on Jess. You know what I mean?
I know. I feel like it is always you that gets the
Why always me?
recliner.
But yeah, but there was still enough space even with that. So it does make it a lot better because come end of an 11-hour flight, when you're cramped up, you're like, oh.
Yeah, I wasn't like in pain. Something to look out for our next flight, perhaps.
Yeah.
For that. I wanted to talk about film choices on the plane. Started A Quiet Place. But that was really
a
hard.
bit too quiet.
It was too quiet, like because the sound of the plane is so loud.
Yeah.
That's all I could think
couldn't
about
really,
in the
yeah.
quiet moments. I was like, all I can hear is the plane because obviously it's all very like the sound. The sound is a big part in that. So we only watched like 20 minutes of that. Anyone But You. I just watched it again, and it was so good. I hugely recommend it. It's like one of the funniest films I've seen in ages.
Funny. Yeah, really good.
A 10 out of 10.
Good
For
story.
what it was.
Didn't seem too long. Funny not that places.
It was so funny, and they were really good. The main characters, so it was Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell,
That's it. Yeah.
and I thought they were both excellent.
Yeah. Everybody were good. Brian
yeah.
Brown were in it. If anybody's an FX fan, they're a rare one. Dermot Mulroney were in
Oh
it.
yeah, I love
Yeah,
Dermot
good.
Mulroney.
Yeah.
Like you just don't see enough of him. Like he was excellent. And then we watched The Fall Guy.
Which that was good.
Yeah.
Didn't need to be over 2 hours long though, I don't think.
Yeah, they could have edited 20 minutes out of it maybe, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good. The action scenes were really good. Like a good story. I didn't expect that story. Like, I didn't know anything about it going in, but I didn't expect it to be about
Yeah,
what it
no,
was about.
I didn't.
Very good. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. Very
Yeah.
good. So, solid film choices.
Yep.
A bit of sleep, a bit of reading,
Yeah.
and now we're back in Heathrow,
Now back in London.
waiting for our bus home. And this is the part of the trip where you just wish you could click your fingers and be home.
Got 2
isn't it?
coaches to get, haven't we?
Yeah.